Welcome to Bedrock Bookkeepers Online Academy. My name is Joe DeChara and I am a CPA/entrepreneur. And I am also the proud founder of the Academy, and I am here to present to you another segment of Bedrock Accountants, and we are going to go through a remote bookkeeping marketing strategy for accountants and tax pros. And what I am going to do is show you how to easily start a new accounting practice if you don't already have one. If you do have one, I'm going to show you how to expand your practice. And I'm also going to show you how to add new profitable revenue streams. And like I said, this is all using my time-tested, proven remote bookkeeping system. But before I get into that, let me ask you a few questions. Are you tired of those slow, non-paying clients? How about a lack of new and appreciative clients? Or do you have any of those clients that bring in a shoebox and garbage bag and expect you to perform miracles? Or how about this paradox, which is trying to find good quality help? Are you tired of cutting your fees? Are you tired of clients that don't appreciate you or even know what the heck they're paying you for? How about this one, your knowledge and experience not equating to your revenue? Or those 9/11 clients that only need you when there's a problem? If any of this resonates with you and you're interested in growing your business, raising your hourly rates, creating new revenue streams, and how about this, working less hours while raising your revenue and profitability? If any of this resonates with you and you're interested in converting those low fee clients into high fee clients, how about converting those slow paying clients into quick paying clients? Not only quick paying, but automatic paying. How about attracting new clients that respect and appreciate what you do and transforming your practice into a more valuable, easier to sell business? If this is what you want, then you're in the right place. Now, let me tell you, what I am going to present to you is easy to process. You can start right away and you can do it right from where you are now. Before I get into that, I think it's important that you know a little bit about me. I'm an accountant just like you, had a typical practice, and about 12 years ago I started this remote bookkeeping system. Before that, I managed several CPA firms. I had my own CPA firm. I've been licensed in New York State since 1991, and I started my own small practice in 1994. And at that time, I had a young family. I thought that I had arrived. Okay, I had the house, the wife, the cars. I thought I was living the American dream. And it was only a matter of time before I expanded my small practice. My first office was 450 square feet. And I'll never forget sitting there saying, I have arrived, finally. I have my own accounting business. This is what I dreamed of. And the next thought was, oh my God, my rent is due in another 3 weeks. And through the years, what I encountered was what I call the accounting paradox. Because no matter how much I grew, no matter what I did, I faced those instances where I lost a large client. I don't know if anything ever happened to you like that, but it happens. Or that time when 50% of my clients just stop paying me because of the bad economy. Or those instances when you have a big client, they ask you to do things that you really shouldn't be doing. How about this one? And this happened to me several times, landing too many clients all at once. And I'll tell you why that's a problem. And it was a big problem for me because I wasn't structured properly. I didn't have the systems in place, the kind of systems that I'm going to show you how to incorporate into your practice. And like I said, my approach is so simple and easy to implement. You already have everything right in front of you. In fact, by the end of this course, you're going to know exactly what you need to do and how to do it. Now, you might ask yourself, how much is a system like this work? It's hard to put a dollar value on something that has literally changed my business and my life. You have to remember that this system, and it didn't just happen overnight. What I am going to show you took years to develop, and you will not have to spend years. Before I get into exactly what I'm going to show you how to do, let's examine some of your other accounting business growth options. Now, you could go through the whole rigmarole of trying to buy a practice. If you have ever tried to buy a practice, here's some of the dilemmas so I can help you maybe not waste any time. If you're going to sell your practice, number one, a lot of times it's based on retention. So the individuals selling the practice want to make sure that, number one, you have the staff to handle the work, you have the money to back you up, and that you've been around for a while. There's all these hurdles that not everybody can overcome. If you're a sole practitioner trying to build a practice, it's even harder to try to buy a practice if you have the substantial down payment that they ask. Also, there's other traditional methods, which I recommend all of these. I have tried every trick in the book, and they all work to a certain extent. But what I'm going to show you here isn't going to cost the time or the money. And let me just tell you what it's done for me over the past 10 plus years. Number one, it substantially increased my revenue. It's reduced the amount of time that I've spent on my client work. It's increased my stated and average hourly rate. And what I mean by that is I'm up to charging $350 an hour now. When I started, I was charging $175. And also, because of the efficiency of what I do, my average rate is probably closer to $500 an hour. It's reduced the size of my office and my overhead. In fact, I don't even have an office anymore. I had one, and I never saw clients there. I have a nice little nook in my house, and I work from home. It's eliminated any geographic limitations. I don't know about you, but I was tired of commuting to my clients. They just refused to pay me for that time. It's allowed me access to a vastly greater talent pool. Think about this. Everything I do is remote. All my workers are remote, which means I don't have to pick from people that are within driving distance. It's reduced the cost of hiring those people, because somebody that will work from home will work for less than they will coming to an office. Especially if you're in a market like I am. I'm on Long Island in New York, and the cost of labor is high. Plus, add to the fact that all of my people are independent contractors, so I don't have to pay the payroll taxes. All of my people have their own equipment, they make their own time, and they are legally and by definition independent. And here is the most important thing. This business has provided me with unlimited growth opportunities, and it can do that for you. Now, if you follow my instructions, and this is the part that I love, if you follow my instructions, I will guarantee your success. But here's the catch. You have to do everything the way that I instruct you to do it. There is no cutting and pasting. There is no let me do this. It's not an a la carte menu. So I will guarantee your success in this system as long as you follow my instructions. Now let's get back to the cost of this amazing system that I've developed over years. And I talked about the value. The value is infinity, because it has provided me with a lifestyle, the kind of business that I always dreamed about. I don't have a ball and chain. So the value is, let's say it's worth $100,000, just for argument's sake. Now, you're not going to pay me $100,000. Not yet. Maybe someday I will get $100,000 for this, but I don't need that. Here's the thing. I don't need to charge a lot of money. And the truth is that I am only asking for $297 for the whole course. And I'm going to tell you exactly what you get, because you don't just get the course, okay? You're going to get an 87-page instruction manual. You're going to get videos. You're going to have access to my online academy where you can go back and listen to the videos. All this for only $297. Plus, I'm going to throw in 3 of my custom-made marketing templates that you can take and brand yourself. Now, here's the great thing. For a limited time, and I mean this, for the first 50 people that sign up, I am giving a $200 coupon. So you're going to get all of this for only $97. Now that's an 87-page ebook, unlimited access to my online academy for this course. All of that for $97. But there's more. Okay, I have another course, a brand new course that I've just put together, out of the box marketing for accountants. Now this alone is probably worth thousands of dollars. And on top of that, because I want everyone to get this, I am going to offer a 30-minute strategy session with me. So let's go through what you're going to get. You're going to get the revenue generating, life-changing, remote bookkeeping system course. You're going to get an 87-page ebook. You're going to get the 30-minute strategy session with me for free. All this for $97. Just a 30-minute strategy session with me has to be worth a couple of $100. Plus, I am throwing in my new course, out of the box marketing for accountants, where I'm going to show you how to create a sales funnel, how to productize your services. Think about this. When was the last time you did a tax return and you kept getting paid over and over and over for that? That's what I'm going to show you how to do. Not to get paid over and over for a tax return, but I'm going to show you how to turn your information, your knowledge, into products that will sell and bring in more clients and more revenue. That's going to include another 71-page ebook, plus my 3 free marketing templates. All this for only $97, but you have to act now by going to bedrockaccounting.com. Let me go back to the other slide, because there is a code that you have to put, and it's called CPA Special Offer. So when you register for the course, you're going to get the download, you're going to get access to the online academy, the 2 courses that I mentioned, and you're going to get the 3 marketing templates. And you're also going to be able to register for your 30 minutes strategy session with me by going to Time with Joe. You pick a day and time that's good for you. All this for only $97. So sign up now. It's only $97 for the first 50. After that, it's $297, and I guarantee you, once the word gets out, the price is going to go up to $997. So act now. Go to bedrockaccounting.com and register today. Thanks for your time.